Good afternoon. I wanted to suggest today maybe you're not supposed to do it alone. My name is Marie Larson. I work with Vibrant Life Consulting, and I have over 8 years of experience of working with people through their emotional healing process. And I wanted to talk about something today that happened to me recently to answer this question for you, perhaps in your life. Recently, I got triggered or something got uncovered in my life, and I wasn't fully aware of it until the next day when I started to feel angry and I had no idea why. And as the day went on, I tried to deal with it my own way, journaling, praying, talking to God, listening to some worship music, and nothing was helping. In fact, it was getting much, much worse to the point where I was going, I don't know if I can contain this the way it should be contained, without punching somebody or yelling at somebody that doesn't really deserve it. And so I tried again to go back to dealing with it by myself. And that time I felt like the Lord was like, you're not supposed to deal with this alone. And so that was kind of, oh, okay. And so I contacted my prayer text group that I have and said, please pray for me. This is what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but I just feel angry. And then I started calling people until I reached a mentor and was able to talk and pray with her. And she was able to help me um, just unravel and pray through what was going on and get to the roots of what was going on and get rid of whatever lies I was believing, until I was back to a peaceful place and not feeling like punching people. Even though I was tired by the end of that emotional workout, I felt peaceful again and like myself. And maybe with what's going on in your life emotionally, maybe you're not supposed to do it alone. I really encourage people to create a deep bench for themselves, a group, a team of people that can help them when you go through stuff like this, because it's not abnormal to have things come up and not to 100% be sure how to work through them by yourself. It's hard to be objective about ourselves, especially emotionally. Um, and I encourage that team to include some professionals, some just friends and family, safe people in your lives, people you can call in moments like this to help you uncover what's going on, figure out the lies, and return to a place of peace. So I want to encourage you. If you don't have a team built like this, start thinking about it in that way and start thinking about who could safely be on that team with you. Who are people that are safe to be vulnerable with and to be honest with about what's going on in your heart? Who is safe to have a bad day around and they're not going to judge you, and they're going to encourage you to that it's okay to be yourself, but also encourage you to get out of that pit that you might be in emotionally. And so think about building a team. If you don't have one yet, start praying about and looking for people like that you could create a team from. And I encourage people to have a text group or email or whatever form of communication works best for you of, at least three. But, I have between 6 and 9 people at any given point in time on my text group that I can in a moment just say, hey, I'm not doing okay. I need prayer cover. I need help, and I try to keep 1 to 3 mentors going at all times that I can call and talk through stuff that have, been there and are further down the road than me. And that takes intentionality. That doesn't necessarily happen just organically. Like, you have to be intentional to say, hey, I would love to have you on my team. Is it okay if I call you sometimes? Is it okay if I text you sometimes, to talk through stuff, to pray through stuff, whatever it might be? So I just want to encourage you, maybe you're not supposed to do it alone, and that's okay, because we were created to work as a team. We weren't created to be lone rangers. So I want to encourage you, if you don't have anyone on that team yet, if you're looking for someone on that team, I would be happy to be on that team with you. Contact me through vibrantlifeconsulting.com. And I love walking alongside people in their journey of healing. So check me out on the website, and I would be happy to talk further with you if you have any questions. Have a good day.